Property 5. If some or all elements of a row or column of a determinant are expressed as sum of two or more terms, then the determinant can be expressed as sum of two or more determinants. Property 5 states that if some or all elements of a row or column of a determinant are expressed, it can be expressed as sum of two or more terms. That is, then the determinant can be expressed as sum of two or more determinants. For example, determinant a1 plus delta 1, a2 plus delta 2, a3 plus delta 3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3 is equal to, it can be written as determinant a1, a2, a3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3 plus determinant delta 1, delta 2, delta 3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3. Verification. Left hand side is equal to determinant a1 plus lambda 1, a2 plus lambda 2, a3 plus lambda 3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3. Expanding the determinants along first row, we get delta is equal to minus 1 the whole raised to 1 plus 1 into a1 plus lambda 1 into determinant b2, b3, c2, c3 plus minus 1 the whole raised to 1 plus 2 into a2 plus lambda 2 into determinant b1, b3, c1, c3 plus minus 1 the whole raised to 1 plus 3 into a3 plus lambda 3 into b1, b2, c1, c2. Delta is equal to a1 plus lambda 1 into b2 c3 minus c2 b3 minus a2 plus lambda 2 into b1 c3 minus b3 c1 plus a3 plus lambda 3 into b1 c2 minus b2 c1. By rearranging the terms, which is equal to a1 into b2 c3 minus c2 b3 minus a2 into b1 c3 minus b3 c1 plus a3 into b1 c2 minus b2 c1 plus lambda 1 into b2 c3 minus c2 b3 minus lambda 2 into b1 c3 minus b3 c1 plus lambda 3 into b1 c2 minus b2 c1. So which is equal to determinant a1, a2, a3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3 plus determinant lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3 which is equal to right hand side. Similarly, we can verify property 5 from other rows or columns. Example, show that determinant a, b, c, a plus 2x, b plus 2y, c plus 2z, x, y, z is equal to 0. Property 5 states that if some or all elements of a row or column of a determinant are expressed as sum of two or more terms, then the determinant can be expressed as sum of two or more determinants. So we have determinant a, b, c, a plus 2x, b plus 2y, c plus 2z, x, y, z can be written as, which is equal to determinant a, b, c, x, y, z plus determinant a, b, c, 2x, 2y, 2z, x, y, z by property 5. Now we have to use the properties 3 and 4. Property 3 states that if any two rows or columns of a determinant are identical, then the value of the determinant is 0. And property 4 states that if each element of a row or column of a determinant is multiplied by a constant k, then its value gets multiplied by k. By its remark, by this property we can take out any common factor from any one row or any one column of a given determinant. So determinant a, b, c, x, y, z is equal to 0. plus 2 into determinant a, b, c, x, y, z, x, y, z, which is equal to 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. We have used the properties 3 and 4.